everyone! Today I'm taking you to one of the most visited places and historic landmark in Hawaii, the Pearl Harbor. This is an active U.S. naval base and home to four unique attractions like the USS Arizona Memorial, Battleship Missouri, Bowen Submarine Museum, and the Aviation Museum. The park is open from 7 to 5 and there's no cost to enter. For security reason, bags of any kind are not allowed inside. There are lockers available to store your belongings but need to pay $5. The most visited site in the park is the USS Arizona Memorial, and the only way to reach the place is riding through a Navy shuttle boat that runs every 15 minutes. It's free, but it's better to plan ahead. Tickets can be booked in advance at recreation.gov. If you don't have a ticket, you can still get in, but need to wait at the seating area. And there's a long lineup sometimes.
The sailors are going to take you over there. It's about a 5-minute boat ride.
Before boarding the shuttle boat, there's a theater where visitors can watch a documentary film that tells the story of USS Arizona and its tragic fate. It also offers a glimpse into the events that lead up to the attack of the Japanese against the United States. But due to COVID, this film was presented outside during our visit. Just to give you a brief history about the Pearl Harbor, on December 7, 1941, the Japanese launched a surprise military strike on Pearl Harbor. 353 Japanese airplanes attacked the U.S. ships that were anchored in Pearl Harbor, and the attack lasted for 2 hours. 2,300 Americans were killed and over 1,100 were wounded. One of the ships that sank was the USS Arizona. 1,777 crewmen were killed, and majority of those were never been recovered from the wreckage. The USS Arizona still sits on the floor of the harbor, and the memorial was built over the sunken ship. So this is made as a resting place for those who were killed on the battleship. Once at the memorial, it is free to roam around. Just be quiet though. There are wide windows where you can ponder and observe the remaining parts of the ship that are protruding from the water. There are some survivors that rejoined their shipmates in the water below, and this National Park Service diver is holding the urn containing the ashes of the Arizona crewmen. The names of the people who died are written in this wall, and the small marble box on the floor is where they engrave the names of the survivors. The visit to the memorial is a little bit sad, thinking that we were walking above the ship where majority of the victims have never been recovered and their remains are entombed in the wreckage. I just wish for a better world to come, that no more war or hatred among people and nations, and we will be able to enjoy life peacefully. After visiting the memorial, we enjoyed the views and walking around the visitor center. While walking through the paved pathways and sidewalks, there are lots of informations to read, and we've learned more about the war. If you are a history fanatic, this is a perfect place to visit. I've learned about the Pearl Harbor attack when I was in elementary, but seeing the place where the history actually happened is truly a wonderful experience. They are away on liberty, live detached from the ship. So all of those are survivors. Meron pa daw survivors, di ba? 101 yung oldest.
Tapos ito yung anchor ng Arizona ship niya. Ang laki ano.
Thank you very much for watching, and if you like this video, I encourage you to hit the thumbs up button, comment and subscribe. And by clicking the icon bell, you'll be notified for future uploads like this. And to all my subscribers, thank you so much for all your support. Maraming salamat po.